Czech Republic, 18-year-old Eliksa ZAKOVA, 17-year-old Filip MENCL. It's their first junior Grand Prix season. They placed 8th in Bangkok in week 1. They'll skate to I Love Rock and Roll, Still Loving You, and Living On. Bon Jovi.
Eliksa ZAKOVA and Filip MENCL from the Czech Republic, one of the first teams that we've getting to see on their second Junior Grand Prix assignment and showcasing some improvements and progress since 2 weeks ago in Bangkok, for sure.
There's some good energy through that program, and this is their second time out, as you mentioned, Mark. And as this is part of the process of gaining experience, you know, they probably take stock of this and say, well, how did this compare to week 1? What are the improvements? Of course, the scores will be related to that as well. That report card is so important because that's where they really can judge their improvement, technically at least.
And again,
what's the most difficult part of dance for you, Mark?
Well, so much of it is built on the foundation of those skating skills, so the depth of the knee, the flow and the glide. That, as we just see, an extra sneaky rotation there from Filip in the twizzles, but it is that, just the basic way in which they stroke. This is a great chance to see as they do the stab B step sequence non-touch. Good skating skills from this team, and what we'll see is, as we progress, is the amount of glide and length of flow and on each stroke. That is just crucial to an ice dancer's success, and that's hours and hours of relentless basic skating skills. And you can see actually here now they were fatiguing with the Rocket Fox at the second sequence, just the pattern diminishing, the strokes a bit shorter, less glide. That might make the judges just go a little bit lower in the skating skills component score, and that will improve in time. That seems to be a little bit of a conditioning aspect, but who knows, that may be because they didn't have chance to train as much because obviously they've been traveling around the globe competing.
Well, that's such a good point. Their score for the first competition was 48.30. Let's see if this score comes close to that. if there's been any improvement. It's hard. You can't exactly compare
No.
the two competitions. There are different judges. There are different technical panels. Some might be a little bit more strict on some of the aspects, but consistent through that competition. So it's not a direct comparison, but it is at least some sort of an indication.
And hopefully, they've made this great connection with their coach. They can see beyond these scores. They'll have hopefully a long-term seasonal development plan.
The rhythm dance scores 46.90, so that's a little shy of what they earned in week 1. And that'll put them currently into second place.